And staying with the mining indaba in Cape Town, the African Development Bank has played a significant role in developing junior miners on the continent. Business reporter Ntokozo Khumalo is standing by with the AfDB for more on what the AfDB has done on the continent. Ntokozo, what is the bank focused on this year?
Good evening, Kolane. Indeed, I am standing by with Dr. Venessa Ushier, who is from the African Bank's African Resources Management and Investment Center. And she will unpack a little bit for us what role the bank is playing in this year's Investing in African Mining indaba. Dr. Ushier, high on the agenda has been the just energy transition. Is that high on your agenda as well? And can you take us through a little bit on what the bank is focusing when it comes to the mining industry and partnering with the indaba?
Our strategy is really to create economic opportunities in Africa to drive the just energy transition, as you said. We see that Africa has huge reserves of critical minerals, including cobalt, lithium, copper, and manganese. The question is, how do we turn this potential into new jobs, markets, and trade, which can really power Africa's future? So what we're doing is creating what we're calling an African Green Mineral Strategy in collaboration with the African Union and other departments and entities. And we see this strategy as really developing Africa's potential in battery minerals and electric vehicles value chains. There has been some progress, for instance, between the Democratic Republic of Congo and Zambia recently signed a cooperation agreement to build local value chains. Our job as a bank is to support this type of African home-led initiative. See how we can create these value chains and unlock new jobs in Africa.
Now, one of the things that will be unpacked over the next day or two is the role of junior miners and how they really become parts of this just energy transition and get a bigger slice of the mining industry. How are you supporting junior and emerging miners as well to get into the game?
We do this through various funding mechanisms we have for small and medium enterprises, for emerging firms, trying to de-risk these investments in mining projects and ensuring that they are part of a sustainable supply chain. It's about bankability for us. So supporting feasibility studies, for instance, to see how investments could be driven into critical minerals. And this is very important for Southern Africa and for the rest of Africa.
Dr. Ushier, thank you so much for your time. Of course, that was Dr. Venessa Ushier from the African Development Bank saying that the bank is focusing this year on just energy transition, which of course has been the big talking point during the mining indaba so far, but also focusing on how to get those junior and emerging miners into the industry as well.
Ntokozo, thank you very much for your time.